Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Unsorted Horror. Who's ready to get spooked? I am. Did this happen the first time? 3721? I think I wrote that down somewhere. Bet I could do something with that in one of the games. These are the two we have left. Concrete Tremor is a short experimental puzzle horror game about plastic explosives in Soviet apartments, where the story is told from multiple perspectives. One and only ending. Soundtrack is available on Bandcamp. A special thanks to Jabu for the amazing score. Let's try it out. Forget how I started. Hold E or space. Okay. Putting that into the definitely not a PS2. Actually, it looks more like a PS1. It's more gray. I guess it could be black because the background is black. Unity! Ah! It's scary. And they said they were gonna charge devs per download. No, that's terrifying. Concrete Tremor, a game by Mike Club and music by Jabu. E sub C 001. Ooh, I got some yummies. Okay. Meal sub C number 1. Start program. Okay, which one is the eat button? Oh, I'll sit with you guys.
What do you see from your room? What do you see? All I see is a wall. You know someone picked the roof and rats, right? Really? Yes. So, where are we? I have no idea.
I should check the roof. Oh, I can't see what this guy looks like. Can't jump. Space anyways. Oh, hold on, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Clock is a little bit messed up, guys. You should get to work on fixing that. Can I make myself some more food? So we're back in some suspicious place. This is down, so I want to go up to the roof. But I should check if there's any secrets. I like to check for secrets in games. Clicking on all the doors. Alright, fine, I'll go the way you want me to go, game. See what spooky thing awaits. That hallway looks about the same. Oh. Can I go back down? I can. That's interesting. Didn't let me go down the last time. Yeah, I'm assuming none of these can be opened. I bet I just skipped the only one that can be opened. Yeah, everything looks the same. Oh, hold on, there's something here. Someone left their table out. If I was living here, I'd probably yoink that, because... And I'm not sure, is this a jail, or is it just like an apartment building? I feel like with the food dispenser, it's probably a jail. But it does let me explore. Oh fuck, I'm allergic to roof. The roof that makes me teleport. Oh wait, I'm in a helicopter.
Permission to open fire.
Yeah!
What if they jump ship? It won't be unfair. They are going to die anyway. The rules are simple. Weapon itself, 25 building, 5 shots per turn. 5 consecutive missiles the opponent avoidable. First one to enable the opponent's building win.
Oh, it's like Battleship. Okay. Let's put that back there. Oh, is that a hit? Do the dots matter? So I assumed it was going 10 A, B, C, D, E, but maybe it's 10 A, B, C, D, E, F. Seven A seems like a good guess. Nice. 7B. Nice. 7C. Okay, that's good. D, E, F. 7F. Oh, do I have to stay on the same line? Because it didn't mark in where my other guesses were. Okay.
Hello, I am from the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. I am very sorry. It seems there has been a Fix up. You are not supposed to be here. You will be evacuated. Oh my god, really? Yes. I just need to know which building you were in. Which building? Please, thanks.
I'm so rude for that. Yeah, let's put it in. Okay, so A5. Probably B5. Okay, so I want to check above and below these X. I think 6A will also probably be one. I bet this is a C5 one. There is a 5. So I feel like this is probably the 5, because I don't know where else that could fit. It could fit here. Maybe I'll use a bunch of guesses here to... Just 3A, 3B... AC. Oh, well there was at least one there. Yeah, this is just Battleship. Right, 2A. Do you think there's ships in row 1? Let's just finish up row A. Okay, that is pretty likely to be the 5-piece then. I cleared out a lot of them. Okay, 6, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. 6D, 6E, 6F. 6J. Got an achievement. That kind of takes away the emotional weight of the ending when you hear the Steam achievement pop up. Oh boy, concrete tremor. Wonder what the point of that game is. I guess the only choice is, do you kill the person in 1A? I mean, theoretically, if you really wanted to be a gamer, you could, like, just keep making the wrong guess, which would cause the least harm. It is interesting that the player character commits suicide at the end. I wonder if that's because they lost or out of guilt. I feel like it's probably because they lost. Well, yeah, I don't think it's because of guilt, because they were like, hey, we're gonna get you out of there, buddy. It's so mean. This is an Unsorted horror exclusive, okay. Tartarus Engine is a short horror game about a monumental computer designed for imitating eternal torment. Plays a technician and a group of people that set out to tap into a vulnerability in the machine. Okay. Another one. It is interesting the use of perspective in that game, because you start off and you're on the ground and then you go to the roof. And the helicopter guy wants to kill you for some reason. But pretty much everyone in that game is gonna die. Cool title screen for that. I am a sucker for a hacker aesthetic. As far beneath Hades as heaven is above earth, construction began on the foundation of a great computer. Decades later, the first reality of eternal torment was imitated by the machine. The year is 2009 and the Tartarus engine was created. Press space. Time passed to prevent workers from exploiting the machine for their personal gain. Multiple protective measures were set in place. 4 technicians devise a plan and execute it into the night. There is no such thing as absolute security. Hey fellas, you wanna hack the mainframe?
And we can leave whenever we want to, right? Of course. Harper, what's the time? 46. We're cutting it close, but we should have enough time. Steve is going to pull the power at midnight. Once the engine automatically reboots, the inmates will be thrown into stasis. It should give us maximum power output, hopefully.
I don't know if it's my eyes with low fidelity, but it's really hard to read, aside from battery left and the number. Chronograph? How will this guy react if I just make him wait? Okay, I'm gonna try to read this. Rick, for real, OG, alarm, chronograph, 2346, 41-hour battery left, no alarm set. I think that's about right. I pressed the wrong one.
Oh yes, we're the 3 of you are in it. Like under our own, sir. And what is it? Maintenance check. And the device. It's a hard drive. Don't have literally picked any name other than hard drive.
Your walk is so goofy. Okay, so now I can move. I wasn't able to move earlier. Mike is really good at making compelling environments. Even though all the games are very similar, they each have their own, like, feel. Lemon. Okay, so we are at the floor splitter. Go left or right? Danger, caution. Let's just throw the thing in there and see what happens. What is the sign? That must be a pull door. Alright, let's see what's over here. Is this the tram? Just 11. Okay. Come on. Do I have to press it 11 times? Spooky. Oh, we're going into a big area. How high up are we? Pretty high up. Okay, we got some jams at least. How's my thingy? Looks like it's doing good. How far away is this place? Oh, I'm at 10. That means 11's probably next. Yeah. How do I get in there, though? Am I supposed to be able to get in? Oh. Probably have to turn the engine on. Can door open? Oh, I probably should take the other one out first. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to... Can I put that back in? Okay, yeah, whatever, I didn't need it. I don't think I have to put that back on. It's just unlatch. Can I not leave? The thing is in there, brother. Oh. Well, that took a while. That's probably fine. Oh, does it just speedrun me back? Okay. Getting close. I'm glad that would have taken a while to get back. Okay, though we swapped out the hard drive. And I dumped the old Tartarus engine into the abyss. Who needs it? Uh-oh. You're too slow. Oh, we're past midnight. Spooky. You sunk my battle building. Can any of these open? Oh, there we go.
Harbor, we are about to calibrate the device in a moment. There is a much time left. Strap yourself in.
Sure, why not? Alright, into the torture device.
I've almost got everything set up. Which preset are you running? The one where you peel potatoes? Splendid. Don't worry, it's just for a moment. I'll tell you out as soon as I get them in the readings. Alright, see you in a bit.
And then we play Super Hexagon.
I don't understand. They managed to translate the nature of consciousness into mathematics and recreate it in a digital interface. Yet
Seems
they
like you
use
do
it
understand.
for this. What event is this?
You wouldn't let me peel the potatoes.
Alright, is the image clear? Yes, the image is clear. Good, I'm setting up the cascade preset now. Warping in 30 seconds. Cascading the engine in itself should exponentially increase the 1.2 factor of time dilation. Our consciousness will be stored in thousands of empty void branches until we reach the final layer. There, we will have all the time in the world to craft our perfect presets. How long did it take you to write the code? I did not write it, I found it.
I use ChatGPT. Uh-oh.
Did it work? Shit, it said, try to reach for the keyboard. Why, I can't move. I forgot to disable the automatic. It's spelling us out. It's spelling us out layer by layer. What the hell did you... How many layers deep are we?
Tartarus Engine, an Unsorted horror exclusive. Created by Mike and soundtrack by Jabu. Interesting game to end on. I guess we got sucked into the torture machine after trying to use it to make it a fun machine. Alright, I'm gonna rate them. Favorite game, Carbon Steel. Second favorite, Other Side. Actually kind of hard between Carbon Steel and Other Side, but I think I like Carbon Steel a little more. And then Control Room Alpha, and then Concrete Tremor, and then Tartarus. Yeah, I think definitely The Other Side and Carbon Steel were the best games. But, the rest were more like walking simulator-y, with a little bit of, puzzles. I mean, there was the puzzle at the end of Tartarus Engine, and there was the Battleship game in Concrete Tremor. But, pretty cool collection of games here. I forget what it was called, but oh, Unchanged or Unchained. That other game that had like a collection of short, scary games. That was very cool. And this is also very cool. This is free on Steam. I feel like I do still have more to talk about with these games. So The Other Side, I played it last time. It was, you had to operate a drill to escape this, like, concrete jail, but then it turns out the jail was protecting you from giant spider monsters. And there was no real reason to escape anyways. That was neat. Control Room Alpha, this was a short one where you had to stop a bunch of spiders from getting out of a hole, because you wanted the science in the science hole, but the science hole is also where the spiders are. That was neat. It was basically just one jump scare. But, I don't know, it seemed neat. Definitely could have been fleshed out more. The biggest complaint I have about it is how the laser that you're supposed to use to line up the vats doesn't actually line up with the vats, which is a little annoying, but not bad. And Carbon Steel, this one is by far my favorite. You have to, like, I don't know, do you think they're supposed to be like SCP monsters? Or are they supposed to be human? I mean, judging by the fact that they shove you in the machine that takes your soul out, I think they don't really care who goes in it, as long as they get whatever the soul is. But this was really cool, had the best gameplay, I like the story, I like the fact that you actually get a happy ending. Actually, is that the only game with a happy ending? Maybe Tartarus Engine, depending on how you read it. Because it sounds like they wanted to get deep into the engine, but it seems like they might have gotten soft-locked or whatever into just permanently sitting in that chair, staring at the machine. But yeah, Carbon Steel is definitely my favorite. This was a full game. I would definitely buy it. Play it. Concrete Tremor. This one, it's a cool concept. Very cool concept. I like the buildings falling over. This one I also could see as like a standalone game, kind of like Buckshot Roulette. You know, just add some random items or whatever. But yeah, this one, it's very cool. And I really like the changing of perspectives from the guy in the building itself, not knowing that the game is going on, just wondering what's happening. And presumably you're also on a building when you're the third character. And the second character in the helicopter just wants to kill people for some reason. And the third character that's playing the game. But yeah, I mean, it's basically just playing Battleship, but with real battleships. But yeah, that was a neat one. And the final one, Tartarus Engine, I think it could have used maybe a little bit more explanation as to what was going on, because I still don't really understand. But I guess maybe the spookiness of it. It also had some light humor with like, dude, why did you say that was a hard drive? Because that is way too big to be a hard drive. Unless it's like a really, really good hard drive, I guess. But yeah, I kind of assumed that they were sabotaging the Tartarus engine to save the prisoners from, you know, having to be enslaved peeling potatoes in their mind for eternity. But no, they just wanted to play with it, so they're not quite as noble as I thought that they were. But yeah, the engine got them. It does leave me curious what happens to the guy that was just on the keyboard, like manning the controls. Is he just like, guys? Uh-oh. He pulls them out, he's like, hey, did you experience a lifetime of torment in the 2 minutes you were stuck in there? They're just like, Or maybe the third guy went into the machine too. I kind of doubt it though, because he was still talking to them. Gotta remember, it's the Tartarus engine, it's not the Tartar Me engine. Anyways, yeah, this was a cool game clutch. I don't know what else to say about it. But, yeah, if you know any other cool scary games you want to see me play, leave a suggestion in the comments below, because I have not played very many of them, despite being the kind of guy that does like this sort of thing. I played a little bit of the Resident Evil 1 remake. I played that like halfway through, I think. Pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't really played much other horror. Alright, before I end this, there's one more thing I gotta do. Okay, cool. Recommend going in without any spoilers. Why is it saying this is wrong? I think my O key sticks. Do I want to say more than that? Nah. And this game was made by the Buckshot Roulette guy. Oh, he made another one too, Splits. Huh, I might check that out. But for now, if you enjoyed this episode of Unsorted Horror, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, good night. Like, comment, subscribe, bye.